And now back to Cyrus' face.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your next bout, 3 5-minute rounds in the Abu Dhabi Warriors featherweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from the Philippines, Rolando D.
So Rolando D, again, is a very good striker, a former UFC fighter.
He also, I believe his father was a highly accomplished boxer in the Philippines.
Nice, man. He has like a Muay Thai background, fights out of Kratos MMA.
And also has two submissions on his record.
Exactly. So
he can submit, he can strike, and he's not even the favorite for this fight.
Let's see how it's gonna work. Again, man, as we go further in the event, we have more and more experienced fighters. So keep on watching. We're gonna have more and more great fights for you all. Rolando D from the Philippines, featherweight, facing the Jordanian Ezzidine Derabani. So let's see if these Filipino will bring joy to his crowds and all the supporters, as the previous one did not manage to win his fight against the Spanish fighter. So now the Filipino community have a second chance to, to cheer.
Those last two fights where the match was unbalanced. Like Isaac Pimentel is a very good fighter. Daniel Barres is also an excellent fighter, and they were more experienced. This fight, although Ezzidine is more experienced, Rolando D is a very strong contender.
Absolutely. Now back to Cyrus V.
And now make some noise, fighting out of Jordan, Ezzidine Derabani.
So here's his opponent, Ezzidine Derabani. His record is 7 wins and 1 loss. By decision, actually,
his only loss was by decision.
The only time he was defeated was by decision, so we could expect a guy which can fight the 3 rounds without problem. I would assume that.
Yeah, he usually fights the long game. It's only one knockout on his story. 4 decisions, and
he represents Team Shogun, featherweight, 65 kilos and 77.
He's been fighting on this division for a while, so his body's probably well adapted. Those guys don't look tired like some of the other fighters we had here who cut too much weight. That's more experienced fighters all around. Experience not only on the fighting side, but on the whole thing around it. And now back to Cyrus.
And ladies and gentlemen, 3 5-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Introducing first the fighter on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 1.73 meters tall, weighing in at 66.1 kilos. His record, 9 wins, 7 defeats, fighting out of and representing the Philippines. I give you the incredible Rolando D.
All right, we have the incredible.
And now his opponent, standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, standing 1.77 meters tall, weighing in at 66 kilos. His record an impressive 8 wins, only 1 defeat. Fighting out and representing Jordan, make some noise for Ezzidine Derabani!
So here we go. I expect these fights will have a lot of action on striking.
The action begins is Fabricio Montero.
So here we go for our fight number 8 here in the Abu Dhabi Warriors. Rolando D against Ezzidine Derabani.
That's a big one. Big fight here in the featherweight division. Rolando D, what a dynamic fighter out of the Philippines, taking on 8-1 Ezzidine Derabani.
Landing an overhand already beautifully.
Wow. Talk about a stinger right on the jaw. That was very Manny Pacquiao-ish.
Exactly. And now dominating those legs. Like very intense beginning of the fight.
Rolando D, Ezzidine Derabani. Derabani, of course, 8-1, a guy that is on an absolute tear, fighting out of Jordan. And as you can see, all excited to be a part of Abu Dhabi Warriors, a big-time goal of his to be a part of this organization, and he's looking to capitalize.
Absolutely, D is still trying to push, controlling the fight towards the cage.
Rolando D doing a great job with the clinch, the dirty boxing. Just gonna try to pick away at Derabani. Very confident fighter is Derabani. Rolando D, the guy's just stone-faced. He is a fighter. He could take a few licks. 9-7, he's seen his share of defeats, but he has won more often than not and has a lot of power for his division.
Agreed. Well, let's see if D will try again. Will go again for a takedown, or will accept the fight just striking and fighting in the middle. Oh my God, beautiful
Well, you better
timing.
watch out. Those counter punches are lethal.
Beautiful timing.
Rolando D shaking him off.
So
and down goes Derabani. And here comes the right hand, sledgehammer shots. This fight's over. It's a walk-off finish. Rolando D signaling that he wants a belt around his waist. Who's to deny him?
Oh my God, man. What about those counters, man?
Oh man, I mean, that is some sick power for the featherweight division.
It was a beautiful straight right hand.
I mean, very tough loss for Derabani, but you just can't take shots like that and expect to win a fight. It was just too much. And Rolando D, tonight is his night. What an incredible win for the Filipino fighter.
Look at the support of the Filipino. The Philippine community is huge here in Abu Dhabi, as we're saying. So everybody going crazy about the victory of the Filipino community, going crazy here.
Boy, he can't see it right now on camera, but he continues to signal for the championship opportunity. Abu Dhabi Warriors officially back in action in 2019. We've already set one title matchup in the flyweight division, and that man, Rolando D, he wants to put himself in the mix, in the conversation for a piece of gold.
Absolutely, I have no doubt we're gonna see these guys here around a lot more. Beautiful performance.
No, I agree.
Incredible counters. Just amazing.
He's going to be a problem for anybody he goes against with power like that.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm going to go get a few words from him. Now he's doing push-ups. I mean, why not? Why not get some calisthenics in?
Amazing, man. Amazing. I'm still very surprised. I'm very surprised by the way he capitalized what was coming and threw in those counters. Two beautiful counters. The first counter was the right hand, straight right hand, and these left was totally beautiful.
And ladies and gentlemen, Fabricio Montero stops the fight at 206, round one. Your winner by tap out through the strikes, the incredible Rolando D.
Amazing performance from D.
And making his way into the cage to present the award, once again, the legendary Renzo Gracie.
Yeah, he really appreciates that.
And general manager of Abu Dhabi Warriors, Fuad Darwish.
Look at the joy. Just amazing.
Yeah.
What a great performance, man.
All right, Rolando. So that's pretty cool. You get an award from Renzo Gracie. And the one thing that I noticed is this. You want to tell me, what's that all about?
Hey, bro, this game have levels and my level's different. God gave me a different kind of talent, so bring me that belt.
Let me ask you this. There's a lot of Filipinos in the house tonight. They're making a lot of noise out there. How good does it feel to have all that support here in Abu Dhabi?
I don't feel that I'm fighting outside of my country, to be honest. Abu Dhabi is one of the best organizations I ever performed. They're so professional, they take care of me. And I felt the love, plus all the Filipinos is here. I don't feel that I'm out of my country, you know. I'm fighting, this is my second home now, Abu Dhabi. So I'll be back always.
I gotta ask you, man, last question. Who do you want to thank out there? I know there's a lot of people that got you this far.
Oh, again, pardon me? Pardon?
Who do you want to thank this evening?
So many, but first, I want to thank my God, who gave me the talent, gave me the strength, and who gave me the wisdom how to defeat one of the best, if not the best, fighter in the Middle East. And I finished him in few minutes, and that's a blessing. And I bring back all the praises and glory, honor to my God, to our God. Plus, I want to thank my brother Isaiah for cornering me even he has a job. I want to thank the person who made me knock this guy out. My boxing coach for 8 years, for 4 years, I mean. Coach Norman. Guys, I can't thank everyone. I will just thank everyone who helped me and sponsored me before this fight in my Facebook account. And Filipino, we can do it. We can do it.
One more time for the incredible Rolando D.
Amazing performance, amazing performance. Man, two beautiful counters, amazing. Okay,
Wow.
oh my God, it's getting better and better,
Wow.
better and better.
Way more than what we bargained for. Amazing fights, and that's the born of a hero. This is the kind of people, this is the kind of guy that people love to love.
Yeah, right.
You know, he go there, he does his job, doesn't brag, didn't do any of the talking or anything, and Rumble went there, shook the hand, and look at the Filipino crowd. That's awesome.
Amazing. He's asking for the belt right there. Absolutely amazing, man. The best fight for me, in my opinion, so far, the best fight.
Yeah, he said the right thing. He said, I feel at home here. I don't feel that I'm out of the Philippines. I feel at home. Filipino crowd strong behind him. And he was the underdog also. He was the underdog of this fight.
Filipino.
Yes.
Yeah. And man, two beautiful counter. Let's see which one. Oh my God, this was the straight right hand I was saying.
Yeah, countering the low leg. He was well
And then
prepared for this particular fight.
Exactly. It's just beautiful counter. Like he could capitalize the moves and just play it over. Beautiful. Okay, here we go for our next fight.
And we give it back to Cyrus V, our